Hello, good evening. So last time didn't go exactly quite as planned with my whole PC flatlining, so I ended up downclocking my power supply to my graphics card, and let's see how that goes. Unfortunately, there is no way to actually really stress test this besides just doing a stream. So if my PC dies again and I randomly disappear, you know why. Just as a heads up. Let's put some settings in the right positions and then we can start. So this goes like this. And now I can see chat. It is amazing. All of the amazing. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So let's go. The goal for today is to not have my computer die. Fail to join. What in the fuck? What? What's this? What do you mean fail to join game? What is this? Am I not online? What? No, that's fine. Is this character just gone? Let's see. Yeah, okay, my sorceress has just corrupted the files or something with me crashing last time. Well that sucks. Really? Maybe a normal? No. Okay, the sorceress is corrupted, so that's the end of that? What? Yeah, looks like it. Hey Poco, hello. So how are we solving this? I mean, I have a backup of this. No, wait, no, the backup is online. Yeah, fuck. So that's not happening. Okay, cool. Let's go and adjust the title of the stream. How do I do that? And I'm also getting told stream is not doing well. Perfect, everything is working, but my PC has not died yet. So at least something's going alright. Well, yeah, but considering my character has corrupted the save file, Really? Nah. That's gone. That sucks. We were so far in. God damn it. The fuck are we gonna do now? I don't want to restart the challenge. We were so deep into it. How do I change the title of the stream? Let's start with how do I do that? I don't apparently. Here? Nope. Okay. You can try editing the save editor and reloading it. Yeah, I have a backup of it. Probably, I think I should have a backup of it, but I can't reach that right now, so we are fucked for this stream, so that's perfect. Man, I long for the day where I have a stream without technical difficulties. Yeah, what are we doing here? We can... I am not amusement. My save file is corrupted. So, because last time my PC died. And apparently it corrupted my save file. So the sorceress is gone. So we can start over. But I don't really want to be honest. And our other option is to just play a random ass character. And just make it a stream. I don't know how to change the stream title. I have no idea how to do that. But yeah, my crashing last time just fucked the character. What are we doing? Time to make a monk for Diablo 1. I don't really have Diablo 1 installed right now. I have Diablo 3 and 4 installed. I have Titan Quest installed, but I still don't know how to change the stream title. We can do Titan Quest, I guess. I kind of felt like playing some Diablo 2. We can just like think up a challenge right here, right now. If anyone has any suggestions, I am all ears. We can do like hardcore solo self-found something, I suppose. I don't know, man. Like, I'm fucking improving as well right now. Yeah, we figured out a new challenge, exactly. Because I should have a backup of the sorceress on my old laptop, but my old laptop is not here right now. Can you hero edit the Wind Force now? You want to do a Wind Force challenge? I don't really want to go into hero editor while I'm streaming. That's gonna take a bit. What do we feel like playing? Wait, I've never done a Smiter hardcore solo self-found. We can do that, I suppose. So that should be hardcore solo self-found Smiter. We also self-found hardcore doing the rainbow challenge. What's the rainbow challenge? Oh, is that a different skill tree every difficulty? Is that one? Oh, my cables are fucking up. Okay, there we go. Equip one item of each color. One set item, one unique, one color. I don't know. I'm not super interested in that, to be honest. I've never done a Zealot either. But I've been playing a lot of Paladin because I've been playing a Diablo 4 Paladin as well. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do this. Let's get something going.
Good day.
And I'll try and find the thing for stream next time. So we can run now. Oh, this entire stream is gonna be me answering questions about why we're not playing the sorcerers, isn't it? It is what it is. At least we're doing something. I'll just change the title afterwards and pretend it never happened. Okay, so hardcore solo self-found. We've never done a Smiter, so we're gonna do Smiter. Smiter is on level 1. That's easy enough. We can do that. So let's go and do that. So yeah, sorry about the weirdness at the start of this. I've never ever in my life corrupted a save file before in Diablo 2, so that's new.
This wilderness.
I saw a weird challenge idea. I might try myself. Zone locked in every zone until a unique drops. So you're saying Bloodmoor you need one unique to go to the next zone. Sounds like a hell, so I might touch on myself. Ooh. Oh, that's region locked. I've heard of people doing that in Dark Souls. I can honestly tell you I do not have the fucking patience for that. I will flat that's a Zafin challenge. That's not a me challenge. Yeah, exactly, but I don't know how to change my title for my stream while it's live. So we'll just make do. But man, that's really fucking annoying. I should have a backup of the save though on my laptop, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'll have to go grab it from the attic. And I have to like put it in the thingy, the file and stuff. I know how to do it, but it's just a hassle to do while streaming. And the goal for today is just to have stream not crash, so that's the important one for sure. Okay, we have a buckler and we have smite. But this is super old school though, just a random ass hardcore solo self-found challenge. That has been a while since I've done one of those. I'm actually looking forward to it. I've been wanting to do the smite for a long time. Yeah, the Backlogs was doing it in Dark Souls 1, region locked. But yeah, there's a lot of people trying stuff like that. So, no, I meant in D2R. Oh god, in D2R. It sounds awful to do in D2R. How's the volume, by the way? Like I mentioned earlier, this is a new PC and all. So we're testing if it works, because last time it flatlined after like 15 minutes. So if I randomly disappear, that will be why. And yeah, I don't know how the volume settings are. Yeah, the save file got corrupted, and I have a backup, but I can't grab it right now. So we're just doing something different for this stream. And then next stream I should have the sorceress back. volume is fine, I think. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Are we sure about that, by the way? Like, last time people were telling me the volume was fine, and I checked after the stream, and it was fucking terrible. Like, I could barely hear myself. It was so bad. So I am also just raising my force. And I forgot to make a town portal at the, whatchamacallit, the den. You know what the downside is of Smite? I can't do Holy Fire, so now I have to like legit play the game instead of just having everything around me die. Volume is fine. Good, good, good. Good to hear. I mean, I did just copy the settings from my old install, so that should be no problem. But yeah, so a bit of a weird and a rough start, and we are going to spend all stream telling people why this isn't the sorceress and why we aren't doing Diablo 1 rules, but game volume could be lower, we can do that. Also look at this, I can use actual settings now, like 2560 by 1440, this is insane! Look at this, it's all very high, and shit's working and not crashing, it's amazing! Like, I'm actually happy with my stream now. Okay, we can do like 25, that's fine. Bam, beat that. Because I was streaming from... yeah, you guys can tell, I still have the stream open twice. I just have a preview with chat over it so I can talk to chat and stuff. And, whatchamacallit? Now I actually can look at my preview and it looks good. Because I used to play at like 20 or 30 FPS on the worst fucking resolution on the planet. With massive fucking lag. And when I was recording videos, I would have to like put the settings super low, and every single time I wanted to switch games, I would have to uninstall the game and reinstall a new game, and so it was fucking such a mess. But now I have multiple games installed, and it has been glorious. I've been playing Diablo 4 and it runs, and I'm so happy with it. Like, I'm just happy that it runs. And so far so good on the downclocking of my power unit, so that's good. Or the power requirement of my GPU. So that's good. Couldn't be asked to get a new one, so just downclocked it. Hero edit software. I don't want to do hero editing stuff while streaming. It'll take a bit to fully restore it, and I just have a backup if all else failed. I have a backup, but I want to just not do that on stream. Stream is all about just playing video games, hanging out with chat. I don't want to do tech stuff on stream. I fucking hate doing tech stuff. I'm using like a 9000 something it's called, AMD 9000-ish, 9800 or something, I don't know. My brother-in-law built a PC and he was like, this should work. And it is just a fucking insane computer, so I'm very happy with that. Like, I'm pretty sure I could just run Diablo 4 while I'm running this right now, without losing a single frame. Wait, I have Smite, haha. But yeah, so next stream I should have the source back, but for now it is what it is. I just fucking hate doing tech stuff on stream. I'm here to play video games and entertain you guys, not to figure shit out. And this is a video that has been missing from the channel for a long ass fucking time. People have been asking for this one for like 3 years, so might as well do it. I miss Holy Fire so much though. But I went from using a 16 gigabyte DDR4 RTX 3070 laptop to a desktop with 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM with an AMD 9000, I believe 9800 or something. And just fully customized settings and stuff, so it's been quite the upgrade. Just quite the upgrade. I was rendering the Diablo 1 compilation and it took me like 30 minutes for a 2-hour video. I used to do that overnight and just hope it'd be done by the time I woke up. And it was like a 30-minute render. And I went and had dinner while I did it and I saw that it was done. I was like, well, that makes me pleased. That pleases me. And my PC is still on without dying of power failure, so that also pleases me a ton. I'm just pleased. Despite the source, that shit is annoying, but it is what it is. I kind of do feel though that with the Smiter being the literal best Uber runner in the game, we should do this to Ubers, right? It feels almost weird to not do the Smiter to Ubers. No, I believe it's like 9800. I believe. I could check, but I'd have to open Discord. I send my friends the specs. Done. Yeah, that's quite an upgrade. Yeah, it's like night and day difference. It's insane. Like, I finally get to play games and have them look good. This goes here. But yeah, we had some technical difficulties last time with the whole thing dying. Because the GPU was just asking too much power and the thingy couldn't handle it, so then it died. And now the sock is corrupted. Oh well. This goes here, this goes here. These go on the ground. This goes away, this goes here. These go here. Sell. Yeah, this feels like a build that should be taken to Ubers, right? I totally agree. So Smite, what's Smite synergy for? Oh, this adds Smite down, so we want Holy Shield? It's Smite, oh man, I'm gonna be using a shield for this. We want Might, right? Might seems good. We're gonna end on Fanaticism, obviously, but Might seems good for starters. Just put points into Smite, I suppose. So let's put this there and then Smite or here, so get Might going. To be fair, I make no guarantees if we are surviving Ubers, but we'll start with Ubers. Oh yeah, oh god, I still have all the stuff from the other runs. That's annoying. Ignore this, that's not for another video. Does anyone really care? Otherwise, I'm just gonna toss all of these. There's potions, gems. If anyone cares, I'll toss them. If no one cares, I'll just whatever. Okay, so let's go to, yeah, count is right, just the usual path here. Yeah, exactly, that's what I figured, because it's just some potions that can be infinitely remade and a couple of gems that we could also just lower Kurast. I'm not gonna do like level 18 grab 6 perfects or anything, so. But yeah, if anyone cares, please just let me know, I'll just toss them. Oh, daggers are worth gold now. I need to remember that, because I keep forgetting daggers are worth something now. Thanks to the warlock. This is gonna be Blood Raven, but that's okay, just gonna check, yep. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Any cool stories happening? Like any drama in the Diablo scene that I need to know of? Did anyone do anything insane in the game? Like, basically just what's up. Also, if I have to improvise a monologue for 3 hours, it's gonna be a long ass fucking 3 hours for me. Okay, we need a bigger shield. We are not doing a lot of damage. How much damage are we doing? So 2 to the 6, that's really not a lot of damage. I mean, I know it's unblockable, it's still just not a lot. Oh. Cool. Okay, so we have a better shield now. That's so perfect. I should use stats probably, so let's use some stats. 30 strength seems good. Oh, that was easy. Fixed. Okay, we've got a shield. Oh man, the timing on that was immaculate. Oh, we can take rock and issue, let's go. In the face. I'm not aware of anything exciting happening in D2 at the moment. Ah, fair. And there's, I mean, there's not a lot, right? Like, a lot that could happen. I mean, like, this game has been around so long. It's basically just trust the old faithful at this point. I do want the waypoint. Wow. Okay, I want $1 million. Because everything is just dropping immediately anyway. Oh no, Monsieur Grove. Oh no, whatever will I do? I want this to curve to the top here. Okay, this could work. Coolio did a 1 health run on hardcore, I guess. At least try, didn't watch the whole video. Oh, that's neat. Oh, did he? I'm curious how he did it. I'm sure if he posts a video that he did it. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to just do a half challenge or something. Like, take this with a grain of salt. I've never exchanged a single word with him, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would do a half-ass challenge run. So I'm curious how he did it. How would you do that? Let's see. I mean, I'm guessing you'd go Sawn or something and just be ranged? Even then, it seems rough. Yeah, use werewolf to avoid the... Oh, that's smart. The werewolf, of course. It just turns you back. Oh, that is smart. Oh, that's actually really smart. And this is gonna curve out to the left if all's well. Oh, by the way, this does have a deadline. I want this run to be done by the 23rd of July, because then I'm gonna play Fangs of Astrakhan. I'm looking forward to that. I was looking forward to doing more Grim Dawn videos, and then but I was waiting on them. And finally the expansion got announced, so now I'm like, yeah, I can play. I'm just happy that it doesn't release at the same time as Path of Exile to full release, because I want to play that as well. Maybe we can actually get swords in there. Would be nice. Ooh, scimitar. Want that.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, he's too dumb to carry a scimitar? Okay, got it. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing one tax, okay. Oh, your source was kind of dressed like a paladin and is now a paladin. Yeah, the save file got corrupted. I have a backup, but I can't do it while streaming. So I'm just gonna do stream as a paladin. Just gonna do the Smite video people have been asking me for years, and then I'm gonna, after stream, before next stream I should say, I'm gonna go and return the sorceress to a functioning state, and then we can continue that on next time. So yeah, I know it's a bit weird and confusing, but technical stuff, it couldn't be helped. I don't want to do hero editing on stream. It's annoying and tedious. Yeah, Smite Sock's the new meta, exactly. Oh, I'm out of mana, that's not good. No bueno. But yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm annoyed as well, but it is what it is. That is actually a really good old book, holy shit. Blocking, damage. Like, I want to equip this. I mean, getting 3 to 5 magic damage just triples my damage. And this is... Oh no, this is to say 3 to 5. It's still better because this would have smite damage. Oh, that's such an insane find so early on. 9 to mana, don't care. 3 the poison creeper. Okay, we are just rolling it. Ooh, cold damage. I want this. We're gonna go Maclock anyway. This one is really good because it has the cold damage and the poison damage. So this can go, this goes for gold, whatever, yada yada yada. I need mana. But yeah, things are just a bit weird with the whole save file corruption, so we're just doing this instead. I don't know how to change the stream title, otherwise I would. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know if you can on YouTube while you're streaming. I honestly don't know. I should look into that. It's not like I'm a professional streamer or anything, so why would I know it, but... Oh no, my armor. Does Smite not take the damage from your weapon? That's dumb. Wait, so what kind of weapon are you using on this? Just a black?
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I'm guessing you just take black, take the crushing blow. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm not too worried about resist. If we're gonna go to Ubers, we need 300 resist all, but I'm not too worried about it because, well, we're playing a fucking paladin. And those just get resistances for free. Yeah, black and Mel, so yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, Mel is for during the Ubers fight. Yeah, that tracks for sure.
Can't carry anymore.
Ooh, plague loss. Okay, okay. I don't know. Does that deal good damage? Let's find out. To the 3, so no. Got it. Grayler, by the way. Just the epic Grayler Clayglaw shield. I'm gonna keep it though, maybe we find the other pieces, that will do very well. Oh, that's actually really what I want, just find the other Clayglaw pieces. We should be pretty easy able to beat the game with that, so... For now I'm just looking for the tower. What level am I? 6? Oh, that's pretty low to get into tower, but it's fine. I'm gonna tell myself it's fine, just like the save corruption is fine, and the stream dying last time is fine. It's all fine. Nothing is ever wrong on this channel. Ooh, that's... Oh, I thought this was the waypoint. No. So sad now. Why does this game hate me?
I am overburdened.
Don't be overburdened, be burdened. Yeah, let's do that. This is fine, exactly, everything's fine. We're just gonna have the best map of all time. Gonna grab my free waypoint.
I can't carry anymore.
I get to use jumps. Oh man, there's so many things that I can use all of a sudden again. It's crazy. Okay, we have the normal map, that's good. Okay, the Yetis are pretty tanky, but our damage is still extremely low, so that makes sense. And the stun is helping out a ton. Oh man, look at how short that loading screen was. Oh man, like, I am so unreasonably happy about all of this. Gold. Ooh, fire resist, I'll take it. Gold, yes. This thing, oh wait. I'm like, I should grab the whole set. Finds a piece, sells it. Just to yap something, so it's midsummer this weekend here. Oh right, it's the midsummer weekend, yeah. Like it's national holiday in some countries. Not here though, we don't do national holidays, we just work. Not even joking, the Netherlands has the least days off of all of Europe, I believe. We're all just like, work.
What you need?
I want a better shield. How much damage does this do? Where is it? This is unknown. Okay, never mind. Yeah, midsummer weekend, so longest day of the year stuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll be working. What's the rule for the... Or we're just doing a smiter, and if I'm still alive, we'll do it to Ubers. We were going to do a Diablo 1 base run, but... well, the save file got corrupted, so I need to fix that after stream. What am I doing? I don't need to go there yet. I need to find the waypoint. So yeah, due to some technical difficulties, we're just doing a smiter run now. So I basically everything fucked up, but I wanted to plug a show. So here we are. Looking for the waypoint. But I'm happy to start this one. I do want to complete it as well. It's one of the very few like mainstream builds that I haven't done a hardcore solo self-found video on. And I have been having the itch to play hardcore solo self-found some more. Because I've been playing softcore and everything, and it's kind of getting on my nerves. I'm like, oh man, this is way too safe. I've been playing like a complete lunatic and everything. Wasn't exactly known for my solid gameplay or anything, but I've been just such a fucking madman. The Netherlands have a lot of Christian religion holidays though. Yeah, we kinda do. We have like the regular stuff and we have 2 days of Christmas, but that's it. Like we haven't, like Labor Day is just a regular working Monday here. Or whatever day it is, like Labor Day is just a working day. I think this is the only country in the entirety of Europe that works on Labor Day. The only joke we make on Labor Day is just about, oh man, we get to do labor on Labor Day. Yeah, we have it here in Finland to Friday's holiday, and at this time here up in North Sun Valley said, yeah, I know. I've heard of it. So barely any Sunda. Right, but can you do it with more monsters? Smite could be very broken even in the hands of a noob like me. Yeah, we're gonna do, if we can, we're gonna do it up to Ubers. So that should be more of a challenge. Because this is the literal best Uber killer in the game, so I figure I should do it to Ubers. But I don't want to make the challenge too big, because I want to be done with everything I have going right now on the 23rd of July, so I can focus on Fangs of Astrakhan. I logged on D3 after many years. It was like I was 100% stranger. Yeah, I just log into D3 like 1 or 2 times a year and just have fun for a couple of days with it, and then I just leave again. I like it as a game though. Just a chill pick up and play kind of game to me. Wait, if we're doing Ubers, I don't need to farm experience. Oh, I do not want to fight the counters at level 6 though. It's a bit steep. Although I could probably do it. This is very strong so far. So yeah, at this point I have until the 23rd of July, so 4.5 weeks to complete the Diablo 1 run, the Titan Quest run, this run up to Ubers if I can get it. What else do I have going on? I feel like I have another one going on. But yeah, the Diablo 1, the Diablo 1 source that's pretending to be Diablo 1, Titan Quest. Oh, and I have Balatro as well that I need to do, or want to do. So yeah, that's 5 games to complete. So I need to complete like 1 game a week. Okay, I need to stream more. Holy shit, that's a lot. I've been streaming so little recently, but it's just a bunch of coincidental stuff happening preventing me from streaming. That's an upgrade. So why but no modern Diablo game matches the aesthetics style of Diablo 2? True. All 4 Diablo games are very different, but ever since they dropped a lot of Hatred expansion for the new one, the Diablo 4, it does feel very similar to Diablo 2. Like there's definitely some Diablo 2 stuff going on there. I've been really enjoying my time in that, and I'm recording a video for it. But I don't want to start even more runs before Fangs of Astrakhan releases. I'm full up on runs for now. I mean, I'll have to add like more streams and stuff to even complete what I have going on time. Yeah, the stunning on this is fantastic. Holy shit, this feels so safe despite me being very low level. Just ping-ponging them around. Like they're my bitch. Okay, that's gold resist and mana. I could use the mana. D3 was a... let's see... Did you saw that the goblin fly upwards? No, I didn't see the goblin. I know why CEOs. D3 was amazing on launch. The first I made was a barbarian. On Inferno Act 2 was impossible to beat. Yeah, I've heard and been told that Diablo 3 on launch was insanely difficult. If developers would get carte blanche all the time they need, and if CEOs would be forced to shut up, I'm positive there's so many brilliant games. Oh yes, absolutely. That's why the indie stuff does so well, right? Like Hollow Knight and stuff. Why those are so good. Because they just get carte blanche to do whatever they feel like they should. Oh, this is really dangerous actually. Let's do this. The Diablo 1 strat's coming in, guys. Oh, no wonder this feels dangerous. That's like 2 boss packs and I'm level 7. No, let's not fucking die, shall we? Okay, considering that the cold damage and stuff isn't coming through anyway, I kind of just want to farm a malice here. So if I'll add. D2 loot drop system is just unbeatable. Yeah, Diablo 2, I think Diablo 1 has the best aesthetic. The atmosphere in that is just unbeatable. It's so good. I think Diablo 2 has the best loot. And I think Diablo 3 has the best co-op. Like the best multiplayer. You can just pick up and play with your friends, right? Which is just massive upside. So they all have something going for them. And Diablo 4 just looks good. Like the animations and stuff in the movies are so... The cinematics are so good in Diablo 4. And I've been playing a very familiar build in that, which helps as well. I've just been playing a Hammered in. But yeah, the Diablo 2 loot system is unbeatable. There's a reason I have 25,000 hours in this fucking game. Oh, I need to not stand in the fire. Can we just stun lock her? We absolutely can, okay. Eat shit, I'm level 7 and kicking your ass. Perfect. First try stealth. Nice. That's actually really nice. I shouldn't have runes, right? Oh, I do have runes. Why do I have runes? I can't use runes on my other build. What have I been doing? Oh, I've been recording that. Fuck this. These can... No. These actually need to go. Runes can be very relevant. Okay, so like that.
Greetings.
Mephisto is finally credible in D4 and no longer a joke. Yeah, he looks so... Like, a lot of the new areas in Diablo 4 look so sick. Like, I've been doing a full playthrough of it. Like, I started in Act 1. And I'm just working my way towards the final act. Like, I'm in Act 8 now. And it's so beautiful. Like, some of the areas are so fucking brilliant. Do you miss D2 or OG, or do you think D2 are just way better? I don't miss D2 OG at all. I don't even think D2R is better. It's just like, yeah, I can play this on controller. That's just a massive upside, and they are just the same game. So it's whatever to me. Let's just put more into smites. Okay, so we have the first try stealth, which is kind of nuts. Let's get a base for it. Nope, let's drop that base, guys. Come on. Clang, clang, clang. Peak Diablo 2 soundtrack. The sound of the metal shield when it connected to the monster face. Literally ASMR for me. Speaking about that, do I have the music on even? I turn it off when I'm recording. Yeah, music is on. Okay.
Hello.
Just no socketed armors. But yeah, there's just something very relaxing about Diablo 2. For sure, I definitely get that. Although when I'm not streaming, I do play with another streamer like no sound. Because it's just nicer to make videos as well when there's no sound on the content. It's just easier to edit without sound. And it was also easier to record, so on my old computer I just recorded without sound because it saved me like a couple of gigs of RAM. No, I don't like this at all. Fuck this, I'm out. Yeah, I can definitely tell that we're just level 7. Yeah, we are such a low level.
Hello.
I would love to be like level 11 or 12 here. 11 Z's. I don't think you did reset anyway yet. Reset? What? Is that reset you mean? What? I don't know what you mean with the reset. Okay, first goal is just to stay alive, get our stealth going. Get a malice as well. Oh, new game, I meant you started running to cons which was already dead. Oh, did I? No, that were monsters, so I definitely did. Did I? No, maybe. I don't know. That's why I left the game. We were in doubt. I hate when that happens though. You run all the way back and say, oh, already killed her here. Oops. Let's kill some devilkins. Don't want to be complaining about being too low level and then just skipping everything. It was just two-shotting now, which is very impressive actually.
I can't carry anymore.
Is a paladin your pseudo warrior class? No, not really. We just had a save corruption, so I can't continue the run that I wanted to play. So we just started a smiter. But yeah, if I was doing the challenge that I was doing, that the title says, I'm sorry guys, the title is just a lie. Just like the cake, the title is a lie. And I just don't know how to switch it. If anyone knows and is moderated on my channel, you can switch it to whatever you fucking want. Oh no, let's not say that. You can switch it to like hardcore smiter or something. If I'm still alive in like 5 minutes. Level up, yeah. Cheers. Well, stone skin is pretty tedious though. There's the typical room ambush. It triggers my PTSD. I still remember the mental when you go in a dungeon in Act 3. Yeah, you can just get ambushed right off the spot. Right off the door. But yeah, this isn't so much my pseudo warrior as much as it is my fuck it, we'll do it live moment. Like everything was just breaking down, so had to plug a show. And this is a video that people have been requesting me to do for 3 years. If not longer at this point. And it's also nice to have it all on the timeline. Like I will need to do a lot of fucking streaming, but I should be able to get all of those runs done before Fangs of Aztekon releases. I'm not sure either. I think I saw the runes in town before taking the waypoint. I'm not sure. I might be hallucinating. That's fine. Probably though. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's all good. We have gotten. Oh my god. Okay, that's a spawn. Jesus fuck. Let's not bother with all of that. Okay. Okay, this part of the area I like way more. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have started recording this. Oh shit, no, well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, just everything going wrong on the technical side so far. It is what it is. It's just new PC stuff. I'll just figure out how to download the stream, it'll be alright. It's highly illegal, I would never do that, but yeah. Would never, so definitely not going to.
Good day.
Okay, so this is gold. Another tail room. Still no 2-socket armor. Ooh, how much damage is a large shield? 2 to 4. Well, that sucks. Yeah, this is just more, okay.
Let's deal, my friend.
Do I have faster run boots by any chance? No. Armor? No. Okay, so we are having trouble finding the 2-socket armor, but we have the stealth rooms. That's a new one. That is new. You wouldn't download a car. Yeah, no, I would never. I would never. So that's the thing with the old pirated movies, right? Or the copied movies from the old days. They would just remove the stupid thing that says you wouldn't download. Like, it's so annoying to have to wait on the censorship message. It's like, the downloaded version removes this. Which I only know from stories, of course. I would never do something illegal. Oh god, this is dangerous. Oh shit, this is really dangerous. Stunlock City, yeah. Oh, extra strong. Oh man, I'm so happy I'm not on player save right now. If this was players 8, I would be long dead. Oh yeah, I would download a car, a nice economical one for these trying times. Yeah, gas prices are nuts. The goal for today's stream is to not have my computer die. That's kind of it. And just get back in the swing of this. There's just been a bunch of coincidental things that have all prevented me from streaming. So I just streamed way less than I wanted to so far this month. So basically my goal is to do 12 streams a month. And I've done 2 so far and it's the 17th. So I'm behind. Oh god, I want to leave this place. So I'm behind on schedule, if you could call it that. But to be fair, it's just all a bunch of stuff that's just very coincidental. Like last week I got a new PC, so I had to figure that out and install everything on that. The week before that I had family over from 9,000 kilometers away, so I'm not gonna be like, hey, you're in Europe, let's say fuck you guys, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna like just chill with them, right? It was really fun. It was a bunch of 20-year-olds visiting Europe, so you can guess what we did. We went to a thing called the Culture Boat, which definitely wasn't for smoking weed. I would never teach my cousins that. Let's see. Is it possible to beat D2 as a physical sorc? Oh, a source you mean, as a sorcerer? I don't know about physical, but probably. But you can definitely do it as a melee sorceress with the enchant skill. But you get easily 15,000 fire damage off that. And then your physical melee, or physical and fire. And that is a combination that's not ideal, but will be able to get you through the game. Uh-oh, archers. Oh no. I don't like that. Oh god, I really don't like that room. Oh, that's way too much. Oh man, the new computer is warm though. I can feel my room heating up. That's kind of insane. Gonna be a fun time next week when it's 30 degrees. Rel, all good. That's a lot of gold at least. Yes, that's a rumor, but I guess only criminals would actually know. Yeah, only criminals would know that. Yeah, I bet you went to church to pray and then you ate salad and went for a run. Yeah, there was some salad involved. Then we went for a run. Yeah, exactly. The true test of a D2 run is whether you can survive Duriel. The rest is mostly smooth sailing. Kind of really hard disagree. Duriel is not that hard once you know how to fight him. I mean, I'm not expecting trouble with Duriel at all. Ooh, 1 to 2 cold damage, that's good. If this isn't working, I might as well sell it. I should get a fast weapon so I can smite faster. I mean, that's how it works, right? You can just use a fast weapon like a scimitar or a dagger and then just go and attack really quickly. Or I should look for very fast if I can then. But yeah, I'm not too worried about Duriel. Famous last words though. Well, what's our damage so far? It's 5 to 16. That's not bad at all. I do kind of want more though. We have 2 Ral runes. That's good. Can we get an armor, please?
Yes.
We cannot, but I'll take the free upgrade.
Yes?
Armor, please. What the fuck? What is this? This game hates me. Why does this game hate me? Yeah, I'll take faster hit recovery, I guess. What am I wearing for boots? Those boots aren't made for walking. Let's buy these. I'm gonna give this a few more. Oh, I'm very low level still. I'm gonna give it a few more runs just to get some experience going. I highly doubt we'll get the Malice though. L runes are really rare from the counters, so I'm not worried about the Eth rune. The Ith won't be too bad either, but L runes are just very rare. Guess I just have PTSD from dying to Durl as a kid, still playing for over a decade before I played D2 again and beat him in the game. Yeah, a lot of people have that, but I've played this game basically 20... How many years old is this game? 24, 25-ish? So many straight, like I never quit. I think my longest break ever from this game is like 2 years or something, and that's kind of just because I was busy with other stuff. And I was still playing Diablo 3 in that time, so Diablo is just a big part of my life, always has been. This is very dangerous, by the way. I need to like stun them or something. Want that guy to be gone. These aren't too bad at all. And my survivability and tankiness needs some help for sure. Still just very low level as well. So low level that I don't even want to go to players more. The studs on that ladder are kind of arm, just pry them out and weld them together. If only we could. If only. How bad is this? Oh, that's pretty bad, okay. Yeah, this feels like one of those builds that's just hard to get going, but once it gets going, it should do really well. Yeah, once we get a good shield, we'll just go to town on the game. That's what I'm guessing. I mean, I'm just thinking the usual problems are your chance to hit, but Smite has ignore block. That's not a thing at all for this run. And resistances are usually a problem, but we're a paladin, so we get those for free. After playing so long on PC softcore, I decided to try both hardcore and controller for the first time after watching your videos. Surprisingly fun. Yeah, but whoa, okay, fuck. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Yeah, this is fun to play hardcore again. I've missed this. How bad is it in here? Pretty bad. Okay, we'll just go here. I really want to hit level 10 so my cold damage charm kicks in. But yeah, playing hardcore on controller is really fun. I just genuinely like playing on controller more than I do keyboard mouse. The keyboard mouse just gives me pain in my wrist, and it just feels like as soon as I have to do something with keyboard mouse, it just feels like a job. Got a fire enchanted disc. Don't know what that means. This disconnect, disc, shield. Sorry, not getting that. Tear towel. Okay. Wait, I can't just do Holy Fire. What am I doing? I can just Holy Fire Smite. Oh my god, I'm being dumb. We need to put points into Holy Fire as fast as we fucking can. Oh, but I'm just being a buffoon. Let's see, I might need to try this game with controller too. I'm so used to keyboard and mouse, so I bet it will feel really unnatural. Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to. But I just like playing on controller. I'm just born and raised on consoles. Like, the only games I've ever played on keyboard mouse are StarCraft, Brood War, and Diablo 2. That's the and now Diablo 1 for the channel. But those are the only things I've ever played on keyboard mouse. I've played everything else on consoles. Yeah, I just used to not use my PC for gaming until I did a YouTube channel. I mean, my Steam account is only 3.5 years old. If that gives like an indication. Schwartz mentioned that the D2 CD exploded. I don't... Yeah, I'm obviously using this off Steam, but my D2 CD is behind me. It's perfectly fine so far. It doesn't even have a scratch on it. For all this time. I'm very careful with my stuff, usually, if I care. Like, if I don't care, I'll just fucking toss it on the ground and stomp on it. But if I care, I'm very careful with it. Ooh, that could be fun. 2 sockets, nice. Time to find some topazes. My recommendation for people playing this game is just play single player. Unless you're playing with friends, yeah. You won't be insta-killed by arrows through the wall, teleported, desync right to the middle of a pack, finesse and curse my best. Yeah, I kind of miss old CD games. They came with a cool game manual. I still have my Diablo 2 game manual book somewhere. Fun toilet literature. Yeah, I played Blotter on the bathroom. Just quickly sling some cards. I used to scroll YouTube shorts, but that's so bad for you. Like, my concentration has gotten so much better since I'm actually avoiding scrolling shorts. And I still fail all the time. I did a bunch of them yesterday. But it's been nice to just not scroll them. Another thing that was really good for my concentration was to just delete or block Reddit. I used to be on Reddit so much. And my productivity just dropped because of it. When I used an app called BleachBlock to block Reddit, And ever since then, I've just been uploading every week. Yeah, the cold charm kicking in, perfect. Ooh, and that's... Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I don't have streamer client.exe running right now. But I'll gladly take my 2 chipped topaz. This. This. So, how much damage are we getting now? What's the button? This. Yeah, we've just gone up a bunch of damage. Yeah, we've gone down damage though. It'll be fine. Manuals were the best every time after game shopping in the back of a car, plowing through the menu to get psyched for the game I've been playing home. Yeah, I used to bring my oh god, why am I getting these? I used to bring my game manuals to school and my teachers would confiscate them and then I would just steal them back when he was out of the room. Nobody touches my stuff. I got into so much trouble because of it. He was not happy with me opening his desk. But it's my stuff, just don't fucking take it, dude. But yeah, I would just be reading game manuals in class. Especially the Donkey Kong Country manuals with Cranky Kong just being, well, a sarcastic asshole. It's so funny. Even as a little kid, I thought that was really funny. The sarcasm has always been strong in this one. Checked for fun, my Steam account is 21 years old. Yeah, that's the difference, right? Like, mine is 3.5 years old. And I only got it because I needed to buy games for the channel. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I probably still wouldn't have a Steam account. Just not a PC gamer at all, at heart. But more and more games are supporting controllers, so now I'm just kind of like, okay, I'll go to that. And I'm getting more and more into randomizers and stuff. I still want to do a Resident Evil randomizer sometime, like the first Resident Evil. Nev Ad, okay. Never tried controller on Diablo games till I got a rock ally. D2R and D4 were quite fun with controller. Surprisingly well done. My only issue would be aiming some skills, but 70% of the time. Yeah, the aiming is kind of weird, but you do get used to it, so. Holy shit, that is one hell of a helmet. That is a good jewel. I don't know what's going on, but I'll take it. I still remember when my high school banned MySpace. Yeah, that never happened at mine, but it was not good. Whatever. We just learned how to use floppy disks because those will be around forever. The one thing that irks me, and even back then, because I had a computer at home, was people telling me like, you'll never always have a calculator with you. And it's like, dude, I have a phone. Like, even then I had a phone. But yeah, good times for sure. I hate that these days the games just come with like a QR code for info and just one little piece of paper and a QR code. Don't like that at all. Feels so lazy. It's better for the world and all, for the planet, but I want my cool shit. Paladin's just having a really hard time walking up to those guys. Yeah, I remember hanging out on like Vampire Freaks, if anyone knows what that is. Old school. Yeah, Diablo 4 on controller is really well done. Diablo 2 as well. I mean, obviously I'm playing it. I mean, I can play this on keyboard mouse, I just prefer not to. If you ever want to speedrun though, you should probably use both. Because buying potions and inventory management is just better on keyboard mouse. But auto refill potions is just the sickest thing. And now it's far less fun to go to Best Buy. They used to have whole aisles devoted to. Yeah, we used to have places as well that did that. I used to just almost religiously go to every single store that had video games and to check and buy for good prices. And that's just gone. That just disappeared. Like, prices offline are just the same as online these days. So there's no point anymore. And then I used to go to second-hand stores and just try and buy deals and stuff, but that's gone as well. And I used to go to marketplaces and just try and look for them there. But everybody's just asking the fucking jackpot these days. Well, yeah, that's a lot of gold. That's good. At least we're so good on gold. Does smite scale with your weapon, your strength? I'm guessing that's the case. Is it just not adding the holy fire damage? Does holy fire not work with smite? That would be not great.
Not here.
Hello.
Man, I know so little about smite actually. No, the more that I'm playing it, I'm like, I don't know how this skill works at all. Just a total pro. Second-hand stores were the best one. Some of my favorite games there. Buying 3 games for the price of 1 is always good. Yeah, exactly. That's just gone. And Diablo 2 Holy Fire does not work with smite. Smite only benefits from physical damage. Oh, okay. I guess who wasted 2 points? Oh, I'll need to get conviction. We'll just respec at some point. It'll be fine. But okay, thanks for the heads up.
Not here.
Yeah, this is more. That's 2 wasted points. Oh well. But yeah, I remember because I went to a store called Intertoys and they had the Pokemon Sun, I believe, no, Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Ultra Moon. But the guy that did the pricing was just some random 50-year-old dude who had no fucking clue, and he had priced Ultra Moon lower than Pokemon Moon. So I ended up buying Pokemon Ultra Moon for like 15 euros when I was 2 weeks old. He just switched the editions around. He was supposed to do the discount on the old one, and he did it on the new one, and that made my day. I do not want to fight those. I envy being able to walk into a store, buy something, and not feel like you've been robbed. Yeah, I just gave up walking into stores to buy cool stuff. And when I'm at markets, I barely even bother anymore. We had a local market a few weeks ago, and they had tons of video games and Pokemon cards and like the doll things that are really popular, like the Funko Pops or something they're called. Like the big-headed dolls and stuff, I don't know what they're called, like the figurines. And all of them were like as expensive or more expensive than online. I'm just like, what's the fucking point? I hated just walking over the market, seeing like Resident Evil 7 or something, I believe, or 6 for 20 bucks. I'm like, I can buy this online for 10. And I don't have to carry a case home, and I don't have to hope the DVD works, and I don't have to get to my closet or my storing thingy when I need to actually grab the game. Because I'm definitely at the point where I've bought games again just so I don't have to get off the couch and grab them and install them. I've definitely done that. I wanted to play Resident Evil 2 a while ago, the original, and I just rebought it on PlayStation 5 instead of just walking upstairs, grabbing my GameCube and just using it there. My entire life I had to import stuff through the grey market to get somewhat okay prices. Yeah, that I do not miss though. What level are we? 11. We're still pretty low, but I kind of want to move on. I'm getting bored with console running. So what do I have? I have tell, rel. I don't even have it. I have 3 add though, so I have stealth. I need 1 more add room to get an it. So we're kind of just looking for L at this point. And the 2-socket armor. We still don't have a 2-socket armor.
What you need?
That's the most surprising thing to me. I've never had this much trouble getting a 2-socket armor before. Usually you have like 5 by the time you have the stealth. Now I have 3 stealths. Farah's gonna hook you up for sure. True. I kind of want to wear it before I fight Andariel if I can. And I think I'm getting strong enough that I can start upping the player's count now. But I kind of also just want to do fast runs so I can move on with my life from this. No, we're definitely not strong enough. This is taking way too long to do on player's 8. Just the downside of doing single target melee, I suppose. But yeah, that's the worst case scenario. Like the D plan is getting Farah to hook us up. And she will for sure. We could just buy a breastplate at that point. Oh, it might be better to do a steel room. It still has crushing blow, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, crushing blow would be so much stronger on this. Yeah, that's the thing you really want on this crushing blow. And open wounds and just fast throw tactical. We'll get that with fanaticism, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, and holy shield will of course up the damage a ton as well. Oh, it has open wounds. Okay. Now then I prefer Malice. Is this a Smiter or a Holy Fiber? This is a Smiter. I don't have a Smite video on the channel yet, and thus it was decided that we were doing Smite. So if I was recording this, I would very nicely be able to work this into a Smite video. If only. I'll figure out a way though. I always do. I should do that no matter what. I do want to make a video of the Diablo 1 run if I can fix the files. Okay, L room, please hook me up, counters. L room. Any room. Ah, that's a sad drop. That was a really sad drop. L rune, please. We're almost at a level where we can actually use it if we get it, so need only 2 more. No, it is 15. Yeah, it is 15, so 4 more. And we need a 3-socket weapon. But steel can just go in flares, right? Steel, no, steel is whatchamacallit? Steel is tier L for swords, and malice is it L for everything, if I remember correctly. You can tell that I'm playing a ton of games at the same time at this point. Getting confused. Just dazed and confused. Yeah, let's level up. Yeah, it'll add any weapon, yeah. Glad you fixed your PC. Yeah, we ended up downclocking the amount of power the GPU is asking for, and it seems to be working fine so far. I mean, I've been streaming for longer than 15 minutes and nothing has died, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I've been going for a bit over an hour, and everything seems to be working perfectly, so that's good. Makes me very happy. Turns out that we just overclocked it a bit too aggressively. I'm just happy nothing is broken, right? Yeah, it'll add any weapon. Yeah. Yep. I really wanted to drop an L rune though. Come on. Do the thing. Countess, I love you. Please don't let me hanging. Eldred. So close. That's so far away. Yeah, farming for Elrons is so miserable. Did something happen to your voice? Are you tired? No. I sound a little different. Maybe the mic settings are different or something?
Yes?
I don't know. I'm definitely not tired though. Not yet at least. It's his evil twin. If my brother was streaming, people would be able to tell my brother sounds very differently from me. He would also rather die than do a YouTube stream, so... But no, I'm not tired. I just have a new PC, so everything is different. Like standing different, different sound card maybe could be causing it. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. But it's still just me. Yeah, Radiation Bunny. Yeah, that's him. I'm gonna give it like one more run before I move on. I'm really bored of running the counters now. So no holy fire. Ooh, charge. I like charge. Let's do it on that button. Charge is also worse on controller, because it will just auto target enemies. Yay, running fast is awesome. As long as it lasts. I've never done a charge. Man, I've really skipped a bunch of paladins, haven't I? Yeah, we need to start rebooting the hardcore solo self-found videos and just do the warlock and the ones I'm missing, because I've done one of the warlock, I think. I think I've done the fire warlock, but that's the only one so far, I think. But there's a bunch of videos to be done there. I haven't noticed any difference. I'm not here too often, so what do I know? I haven't noticed any difference in my voice. So maybe I sound different. I'm just gonna say it's the different setup. So just everything has been replaced except for the mic, so I'm sure that's having influence on it. Oh, I know what might be causing it. I used to have a very aggressive noise filter, so a bunch of tones and stuff would get filtered out, but I don't need that anymore. Because my laptop isn't right next to my mic making noise anymore. That could also be what you're picking up, by the way. That there used to be like a hum on my stream. That was my laptop, and that's not here anymore. So that could also be what you're noticing. But my voice should be mostly the same. Because, well, I didn't change my voice. I mean, I've always sounded like this. Just a very manly voice. Oh, Elrune, yes, you got it. Got it, let's go. Get out of here. Oh, I don't have an Ith rune, do I? Oh my god, do I not have an Ith rune? I don't. That's so sad, no Ith rune. We'll find one. I'm done with the counters. I'm off it. So it's the same, sad, mad and crazy. Yup, the same, thanks. So they said charge is the worst thing about user control. Yeah, charge isn't great. Dog, has been an outstanding day for watching D2 streams. So often then Howie, now nuclear, boy. Who the fuck is Howie? I've never heard of them.
Even the light cannot pierce this gloom.
I thought I basically knew every D2 streamer, like not met them, but like knew their name at least. I've never heard of Howie. But yeah, did Zafan stream today? He's been streaming a lot recently, hasn't he? I should take an example of that. I need to stream more. You know, I have 4 full runs to complete before the 23rd of next month, so gotta get going on that. Might just start doing daily streams or something to get it done for a bit. I'm not trying to make any begging jokes. I love how my chat just randomly has stuff like that in it. It's like blah 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 blah. I'm not trying to make any begging jokes. So okay then, guess you're not.
For a warrior to die.
I would never either. That would just snowball. Yeah. I'm gonna be so happy when we have like crushing blow or open wounds or something. Our damage is not very good at all. Let's get a surprise Seer stream and a schmuck whiskey stream and call it the perfect day. Yeah, Seer needs to stream more. I love Seer so much. That is one of the streams that I will just always look back, no matter what he did. I've never watched a regular Smog stream though, but he just streams Diablo 2 and I really don't want to watch more Diablo 2 in my life. I'm good. He seems like a cool dude though. He seems like good people for sure. Yeah. I think most Diablo 2 streamers are cool people, right? I mean, they've all dedicated their life to streaming like this 25-year-old game. That's just so heavily addicting. He streamed today and maybe 10 days ago he took a gamble only run. Oh, I didn't know there was so far in between the two runs. So much in between them. I mean, I pop on in every once in a while on this stream, but he streams basically when I'm trying to do work, so. It's always a good time though when I do have the time. Yeah, it's the tones. Filter must have left out a lot. Yeah, I had like a double noise filter going just to make sure my laptop didn't overpower my voice on the mic. So I should sound better now. Just casually drank a bottle of whiskey and smoked a pack of cigarettes before stream today. I haven't had alcohol in a decade, almost. Smoke whiskey stream, yeah. You streamed today, the tones, I know, I don't hear it. Yeah. Did you just say it will just snowball? Yeah. We need to spit out those kind of jokes though. Otherwise it keeps happening. I wasn't sure if I should let that joke in the video, but I ended up doing it, keeping it in and being like, fuck it, if people don't like it, I'll know. People seem to mostly like it though. Just about everyone who lends their voice and their Diablo 2 gameplay to an audience is probably pretty cool. Agreed. That's a certain way to become a very cool dude. Are there even any female Diablo 2 streamers? Like, I want to say person, but I feel like it's like 99.99999% of a dude's club over here. I would love a female Diablo 2 streamer though, just for some different vibes. Yeah, I will never spit out snowball jokes. I would never. I would just swallow them. Do you think so? Do you guys think a Diablo movie could be cool? I don't know. Depends on who's making it. I mean, video game movies are consistently terrible, so that's a thing for sure. I did like this new Mortal Kombat movie though. I thought that was pretty fun. Had some good laughs with it. Not violent enough though, strangely enough. It's weird, right? I was watching the Mortal Kombat movie and I just thought it wasn't violent enough. I mean, the Kung Lao death was really cool, but after that it kind of just was whatever. Diablo movie, but you can only watch it from your cell phone screen. If I was in the business of banning people, that sounds like such a shit idea. Like, please don't give Blizzard. Oh, Diablo Immortal, the movie. And as the trailer, just the guy just going like, don't you guys have phones? God. I'm so happy I can't legally play that game. It makes my life so much easier. Although no one has ever asked me to play Diablo Immortal. Like every single game on the fucking planet gets asked. And no one has ever requested Diablo Immortal. Not a single person. I've seen one female streamer, not too big audience, but there's at least one. Cool, okay. Happy to hear it. There are 2 recent female D2 streamers on YouTube, Crazy Hippie or something. Okay, okay. And Mika or something. One is quiet and brooding, the other looks like Pokemon. Okay. That's fuck's my... Oh, it's going up here. Yeah, got it. It's doing this. It looks like Pokemon. Are they like actually good at the game, or are they just... that doesn't really matter. Are they fun streamers? That's what I should ask. Who cares if they're good at the game? I'm suck at most games I stream. But I'm happy we are getting some women into the game. This is definitely a sausage dominated niche. What am I doing? I need to... Oh god, that's bad. Everything is always bad. It's so funny. When you're playing a caster, you're like, this is fine, it's fine. When you're playing a melee character, everything's like, okay, this is bad, that's bad. Oh god, that's awful, this is terrible. It's just all the time. Oh, I want to drop a crush flange. That is what I want to find. Yeah, I have decided Ontario is going to drop us a cross flange. Did they just open the door by themselves? That's not very nice of them. Miss Mika? Yeah, the movie, but just on a phone. What a horrible idea. Please don't tell Blizzard. I mean, I think a Diablo movie could be very cool. Like, can you imagine Diablo 1 as a movie and just have it be like this very eerie, slow horror movie where he occasionally just drops an item? That would be sick. Like, there's some seriously good stuff to be done there. But what will happen though is that it will be complete fucking ass if they go for it. So yeah, I mean, I'm so skeptical. A lot of video games can have the best movies ever, and the companies will just fuck it up. Okay, so Miss Mika is what I need to look for. Okay. The Diablo movie, but the main character just opening chest and opening chest and talking shit. I mean, to be fair, depending on what kind of shit they're talking, I would watch that. TP, yeah. Have 90 minutes of TP. Has joined your party, has died, has left your party, has exited the game, has joined the game. TP. God damn it. Yeah, Dark Fantasy. For Diablo 1, I would want them to go full horror. Like, can you imagine the Butcher's Room in the movie? Like, that would be sick. I would watch that for sure. Let's do... Vitality, whatever. Yeah, Diablo 1, I would go horror for sure. There's just a lot of horror in that game. Diablo 3 will by necessity have to be one of them Japan animation cartoons. I don't know about that. In Diablo 3 can do some cool stuff as well. The story in Diablo 3 isn't half bad. I think, look, I think the artwork is too, or the animation style and the art style are too cartoony. I don't like them that much. But the story itself is pretty, ooh. Story itself is pretty decent. So 9 poison rest, magic find, sure. No, I would want all of them to be anime as well, but I would want all of them to get a movie. I would want both. T2 with all the movies is almost a cutscene is almost a movie. Yeah, Blizzard is really good at cinematics. I mean, the cinematics in Diablo 4 are fucking amazing. Like, there's no one who can tell me that they don't like them. They're so well done. I mean, they're a bit on the nose, but come on, it's a Diablo game, right? I'm not expecting the next Godfather or anything. Not have a particularly good story. I mean, it's different, but you could definitely turn that story into a movie. Like, the story is well done enough to make a movie out of it. Okay, our damage is really sad. This is players 1. We are very safe though. I say as I almost die. Okay, we are not very safe at all, okay. So that's just me. Did the SOG not work out? The SOG had the save file corrupted, so I'm gonna have to grab a backup, but I can't do that while streaming. Because last time I streamed, my computer flatlined, and apparently that corrupted the character, so I need to go and get my laptop, but that's in the attic. And there's a save file on there with the SOG on it that I need to move over. Seriously, check out Diablo 2 movie. Is that the carpet animation thing? Because those are really funny. Like, carpet animation is so good. I mean, if people want to, we could watch them on stream sometime. I think I can do that, right? Like, just watch YouTube videos on stream. I think that would be really fun to do if I ever just want to vibe and hang out. See, D3 movie, but only the seed scene as movie long scene would work. Oh yeah, the seed scene, but also like the heaven scene with Diablo and stuff with is that Inarius in Diablo 3? I mean, Tyrael and stuff at the start of Act 4, like that angel would be such a cool scene. Can do Malthiel as well. Just you could easily make like 4 movies out of Diablo 3. The story is big enough for sure. You could do a whole movie on Deckard Cain getting killed by Magda and then just having them chase you and making that a full movie. You could easily do that. Just make it like a giant series of Diablo movies. And you could go ham. You could, I think if you take all the games, you could easily milk like 10-15 movies out of that. And please, Blizzard, do so. Make them better than the Resident Evil movies though, please. Those suck so much. Pepperoni, Carbot is best in slot. Yeah, Carbot's great. Carbot, dude, you have vibe to the Bob Hawk noises. Yeah. So fun. Yep, Carbot, you remind of it with the TP. I do not want to see Kane die in a movie. I'm paying for fucking butterflies. Don't download it then. You had to buy a new computer. No, I got to buy a new computer. I have been saving for one a long ass time. And I finally got a really good deal on this. My brother-in-law had a spare computer. And I could buy that because I was nowhere near the budget I wanted to have for a computer or for the specs I needed. I was nowhere near the budget required. And my brother-in-law just gave me the sickest fucking discount. I was like, yup, doing that. But what ended up happening is that we overclocked the GPU too much and it required too much power and then the thing shut off. And that apparently corrupted my save file on the sorcerer, so I need to grab a backup. So now we're doing a Smiter instead. But he gave me like an over €1,000 discount, so I'm not gonna complain. Even if the character is gone, I'm just like, yeah, I have a new computer, it's cool. He basically gave me the entire PC for the price of just the RAM. And he came and brought it here as well and installed it and built it. And all he wanted was a cup of tea. For the installation and stuff. He gave me like a legit Windows and everything. Threw in a couple of SSD drives. Yeah, he is amazing. Really cool guy. He's really into video editing as well, which is cool. Finally have someone to talk about video editing with. One thing I've been wanting to do for a few years is to do video editing on stream, so you guys can see how my videos get made. But like my old laptop could definitely not do that, right? And I do not know if there's any like interest in that, but I do want to try it out sometime. Because I kind of just want to stream the things I want to stream. Which sounds weird, but a lot of people are just locked into one game, right? Like, so many people are just only... Ooh, half freeze duration. Nice. And poison length reduction. These are some good gloves. Stats, light rest, half freeze, poison length reduction. Ooh, I'm very happy with those. Those do nothing for me, but... Yeah, one of those kinds of things where someone just bribes you to say fuck it inside of it. Yeah, exactly. It was just such an amazing deal. Yeah, my brother-in-law's a great guy. Like all of my in-laws are just great people. Just the nicest people. Especially when I'm in Hong Kong visiting them, they just pay for everything. It's insane. They'll just pick me up at the airport, drive us around, and just they'll bring us to the hotel. Like last time, they offered to pay for our hotel. Like, are you insane? Absolutely not. You are absolutely fucking not paying for our hotel. Come on now. Give me Sir Anthony Hopkins as Kane, Rock Johnson as the Bob. I never want to see Dwayne The Rock Johnson in a movie ever again. I am so over that guy. Oh. But who should play the Barbarian? There's so many good ones. Oh, I know. What's he called? Dave Bautista would make a good Barbarian, I think. A bit of a ragged old man with a ton of muscle if he wants to. He could pull that off for sure. Let's see, no, I will never stop being angry about Magda. Such a cheap way to write that to give her credibility. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best written, see. Brock Lesnar would be the Barbarian. You're not wrong. That would be the Barbarian. That is just the Barbarian. Isn't he like a bit too old at this point? I have no clue how old that guy is. I mean, Dave Bautista's like 50 or something? Like, that's doable. Isn't Brock Lesnar like even older? Game, I would like to actually find my level 4. Just getting hardcore catacombs here. Yeah, can Brock Lesnar act though? That's a good question. That is a really good question. I really hope level 4 is here. I don't want to go back through that. So we're all agreed on Sydney Sweeney as the Amazon ride. Absolutely best. I do not know who that is. Sorry. Bautista is too fruity for a Bob. He can be pretty gritty, right? Oh, the guy that plays, whatchamacallit? Oh god, I can't remember the name of the role. I have one in mind for the Paladin at least. Yeah, Dwayne can't act. I also am just annoyed with how Dwayne is just the same guy every single movie, and I just don't like that guy. Like, Ryan Reynolds does the same thing, but I do think Ryan Reynolds in doses can be pretty funny. I just don't like The Rock. He's just a bit too up his own ass, I think. I think about it, Diablo 2 Barbarians was basically Kratos' descent before Kratos. Yeah, that's a Diablo 2 skin for the Barbarian as Kratos. Because now I have a better computer, I can just actually use mods and stuff to do stuff like that. So if I can get it to work, I will be very open to trying that out. Just play as Kratos. I tried a God of War game once, but I hated it, so that's kind of weird. Oh, I need to get potions.
Yes?
When I played one of the God of War games, and after like 5 minutes into a puzzle, the little kid's just starting telling me the solution. I'm like, man, this sucks. Russell Wilson, American football player, is already a dead ringer for the D2R Paladin character. Skin tone, facial features, haircut. Oh, I've never heard of the guy, but if he is, that sounds like a perfect fit to me. Christopher Judge for the Paladin, voice of Kermit. I have no idea what that guy looks like. His voice is epic, that can't be denied, but I don't know what he looks like at all. Let's see, religious fasting and all that jazz. Paladin being relatively thin but veiny on the body type. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't look very thin at all. He has good legs, at least. How is this gonna go? That's okay-ish, I suppose. This isn't too bad at all. Oh. Yeah, I think the Paladin would be in good shape for sure. Just not fasted or anything. He seems... I mean, he's still just a warrior, right? Even though he's a Paladin. Bob is the hunk of meat. Yeah, Bob is basically a giant bicep with feet. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's idea, but Christopher Walken as a necro. Yeah, that would work. I think he would work as well. I think Ian McKellen as the Necro. But there's lots of people who can do the Necro, I think. Oh, heavy boots.
My work
Nice.
here is finished. I am overboard.
Boots. Oh, that's... Man, our drops... Like, despite our character not working out at the start because of the technical difficulties, our drops have been fucking amazing. You're talking to my golem all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Huge drops. Yeah, for sure. Huge drops.
The order welcomes you.
Let's see. I want these. No. I want these. So these are gore foods. They have 20 run walk, and that's good enough for me. And this is the Dragon Chang. This can go on our mercenary in the next act. Perfect mercenary weapon. And this is a sword. Now biceps don't mean shit. Traps that ate the neck, that is scary. Yeah, traps are so hard to work out though. Like having huge traps is so difficult.
Greetings.
Yeah, mana steel is good as well. What, trolling? Who's trolling? Does Smite not leech? I thought it leached. Okay, we got a mercenary now. Normally I grab blessed aim, but I don't need to do that on a smiter. So I can get... Let's go Defiance. Get him a pokey stick. Oh my god, he has 37 to 54 damage. That's kind of nuts. Personally, I think the most annoying game in the game is Scabs in Act 2 who electrocute you when you hit them, at least in the original. Yeah, they do that here as well, but have you ever looked at your experience bar when you're killing them? I love the Scarabs. Wide grip deadlifts, not even snatch, you'll feel it the moment you try.
Welcome.
Okay, I haven't done deadlifts in forever. I keep fucking up my back. I twisted my back wrong again and now it's just painful. Just putting too much pressure on it during boxing. Just so many sit-ups and burpees and shit. We had whatchamacallit? The coach was on holiday last week. We had a new guy, like one of the competition fighters, give a training, and he just, like, our warm-up was a 5-minute run and burpees. Like, if your warming up involves burpees, I'm not counting it as a warming up, I'm calling it as torture. See. Start a hardcore cast and report back right around the time you get to Mephisto. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we had burpees for warm up and I was like, fuck. But normally we do like some stretching and like some mild cardio and stuff, and he was just like, we're gonna do a 5-minute run and we're gonna do like high kicks in between, so like consistent hopping with high kicks as our warming up. I mean, it's a miracle nobody died. But yeah, I ended up doing so many burpees that it actually threw out my back. Like, it threw out my back like 3 days later. Because it was just kind of stuck after that. And it just shot wrong after a few days. I don't know how to explain, but I think most people will understand what I mean here. Yeah, dolls are pretty horrible. Oh my god, the mercenary is a murderer. Oh my god, look at him go. He's killing faster than I am. But yeah, just everything in that workout was just so much more intense than what I was used to, and it just killed me. Like, I needed like 3 days to recover and then my back went out. So we usually do sit-ups at the end, and we just did sit-ups in between everything, and oh my god, like my abs was so painful after. When I put tension on them now, they still kind of hurt, and it's been almost a week. Definitely one of the most intense workouts I've ever done in my life. Was not ready for it either. I was on like 4 hours of sleep, figuring like, fuck it, I'll just skate through whatever. These guys are great. Look at my experience bar. Sit-up are also lower back killer in the long run. The C curve it does is not great. Yeah, we did so many of them. My back hated it. I've definitely thrown my back out a few times before with boxing. I should just... Oh, that's... Oh no, that's pretty useless actually. Only need the one. I should definitely incorporate more back exercises into my routine. But just so many things to do in such little time. Oh, that's a nice spawn. Now I need to find a waypoint. Oh. The one thing that does really surprise me though is just how much better my reflexes have gotten from boxing. I mean, I thought I had good reflexes, but nowadays if I drop something, I'll just catch it mid-air. It's kind of nuts. Really good. It looks so good. People every time are like, yeah, dude, nice. And I'm just like, yeah. But yeah, I just always need to be careful to not overload things. I'm an old man, I can't do 20-year-old exercises anymore. Or 20-year-old training regimens. Oh wait, this is hardcore, I need to not do that. Are we level 17 yet? No, not even close, okay. Ugh. Ooh, gold. Malice next level. Oh, good call. I need to go and fix a 3-socket flail. That will be a big upgrade. And it'll be our first item for Ubers. That's so cool that the level 13 runeword or level 15 runeword is just an item that's actively used in Uber running. Not even for the budget, just because it's that good. I like that so much about this game's itemization. Just level 15 runeword, well, good enough for Ubers. Waypoint, please. Yeah, Malice will be the first big damage upgrade. So at this point our mercenary is kind of making us look like the mercenary. You're almost superhuman now, you're practically good enough to fight evil in a Diablo game. I am good enough to fight evil in a Diablo game. But I am definitely not superhuman. I'm just not horribly out of shape, mostly. Compared to my contemporaries of the same age, I can definitely tell that I take better care of myself. Like, it is starting to, I'm at the age where it's starting to show that people are like smoking and drinking and stuff. Like, my little brother looks older than I do, and he's 5 years younger. He looks way older than I do. He's just been smoking since he's 12.
Good evening.
And I just haven't.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay, I have good news. There's no butterflies in this game. Oh, I actually want that. This one can go though. Ooh, magic find. Yeah, I want the 5 magic find. So. Okay, Farah, give me a 3-socket flail. No. 2-socket armor then. Breastplate, please. No on both. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to do some shopping.
Greetings.
Okay, 2-socket breastplate. That's taken care of. You don't? I do. I'm seeing the topazes. Yeah, these are kind of a mess. This is just what I had laying around, but I just can't be bothered to clear it out. But I definitely have the topazes going on. Yeah, there they are. I've just only found 2. And this is gonna be a stealth, so... I need a 3-socket flail, 3-socket any sword is fine. I don't... Like, flail is best, but other swords can be good as well.
Good evening.
Yeah, we're getting very lucky on the items, but not on the shopping. It's taking so long to find our bases.
It is an honor to serve you.
I've basically beat a hell lot last week.
Not here.
How may I help you?
Oh, I almost bought this. Like 3 sockets, let's go. Hello, game, please. 3-socket weapon, please. You can do this. You've made me $1 million over the years.
It is an honor to serve you.
3-socket bow. Almost game. Ooh, 3-socket flail. Says yes. So this becomes it al ath. Oh, I need a cube and to make an ith rune. Well, that sucks. And I need the stats for this, so I need strength and dex. Strength and dex. I need 5 strength and 5 dex, I want to say. Yeah, okay, so I need 5 of each. And an ith rune. I've better be the hells, but you can't pass. Nope, none shall pass. Just Gandalfing it up. You shall not pass. Finding the cube won't be too bad. We can go and do that first. Yeah, I'm missing 1 rune and 2 levels, so we have some time to find the rune.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. I honestly have never played the versions with the runes, so I have zero idea how to use them. Oh, you just use the combinations that you just look up online because they're not explained in the game. And then you combine them into rune words, and they're like some basic ones. You will use them so often if you play this that you just know them. And if you go full time on this game, you will just know most of the rune words. Let's go grab the mercenary real quick. Yeah, we can tell because of how you spell basically.
Greetings.
Good evening.
Yeah, I sadly remembered almost all runes. Yeah, same. I know almost every single one of them. I could have done so many useful things with my life, but I do know all the rune words. Let's just buy him some random ass gear so he doesn't die as quickly. So like this. He needs a helm. This is a helm. Sure, here you go. Have a helm.
I'll put that to good use.
I can't remember the name of the actual rune for Dolomber is. Chains of Honor. Hey Isonat, hello, welcome to the channel. I think I missed one earlier. Thank you to that person as well, obviously. Hey Bruzesio, welcome to the channel. Oh, was that the boss? Oh, that was really easy. Okay, so we have the Herodoric Cube. That's one part done. I need that mercenary yet. Yeah, my mercenary died once.
Good evening.
So I can make stealth. At this point I might as well, right? Let's see. So I have add. So if I find the fourth add, I can make. Nah. I kind of need to farm one more add room, but I really don't want to. Yeah, let's see. I have the L and the add. I need one more add. I don't want to. I'm not going to. I'm only level 14. I'll just find one. I was kind of hoping that we'd have a beetle burst very close to the waypoint so I could just farm him for a few levels. Because experience-wise we are doing very poorly. Now, I usually want to be level 18 or 19 around here. And I'm 14, so I'm very behind on experience. I mean, I won't go fight Turiel before level 19 at least. Maybe even 20. So there might be some farming happening. Jamali is making this much easier though. Just look at him go. I mean, normally I would just up the player count and get the experience, but I don't feel comfortable at all finding the death beetles at like players 5. Oh, it's right there. What am I doing? I follow you or die. Yeah. He's doing very well. I wish I had more damage. That's the problem. Why I don't think I can go up higher in players count. At least I can just push him aside. And he's just one-shotting them. Here, you go do it. Not comfortable fighting dead beetles at players 5 as a bastion is something I never thought I would hear. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not that strong. Like, look at my damage, it's so bad. I mean, I'm dealing 5 to 16 damage. My mercenary is dealing like triple my damage at max and like 7 times my damage at minimum. I mean, look at this. You don't want to do this on... This is players 1. You don't want to do this on players 5. You go fight them. You're way better at it. Come on. Yeah, I think it's actually just faster to let the mercenary just go up front and fight them. You were right. Might was not on, but it's still just 6 to 18. And it puts him at 47 to 69. How long has Might been off? Like a long time. Yeah, we just need a stronger shield. Does Farah sell barbed shields? Those do a lot of damage. I needed strength and dex. Fuck. This always happens. I need stats vitality. Every single fucking time. Yeah, once in chat if you've done that as well. I'm guessing everybody has. Okay, so we need 2 more levels. Still don't have the rune though, so it's kind of okay. Yeah, this is fine. Exactly, this is fine. This was on purpose, so I don't die or something. I don't know. Yeah, see, there's more people that done it. So, well, I'm still only level 15, so at least I can pretend that I have time. Hello, Jamali. We're up here. Come on, do the thing. You go fight. Yeah, he's just casually one-shotting them. I'm just here for the good looks and the stun lock. And for the charm and the jokes. I bring all the jokes. Jamali, please. Yeah. I usually ignore vitality till it bites me in the ass. So did I. I've been bitten in the ass enough. Yeah, I do know that I want like an X amount of life. At 1500, 2000-ish, I'm usually kinda good and start focusing on dexterity normally, but... One thing I do want to try to teach people in this game is to not focus... I know it's very ironic after what I just did, but to not only focus on vitality. Because if your character is just a giant tank dealing no damage, that's boring. Oh, that's a lot of gold. And that is as well. We're doing well on everything except the item bases. Oh, I have those. What are we doing bad on? Not much actually. Oh, the runes is the one we're fucking up on. That's the one.
Good day.
Okay, so next level, please remind me to put in either strength or dex. I need both. I also just need levels. Still only level 15. What the fuck? More vitality next. Thank you. Rabbit is squishy. True, true, true. True, yeah, it's looking like I need more vitality. One is glad to your service. Yes, thank you, thank you. Perfect. Oh yes, please Jamali, take care of them. This is so much experience. I yearn for players 8 though, just to kind of do it with this. I'm kind of scared of the claw vipers as well, not gonna lie.
What evil taints the light of the sun?
What does he do against them? Oh, he just two-shots them. Yeah, you can kill them. I'll just stun like them in the corner.
I can't carry any.
That solves a lot of problems. So this is Blood Rise. It has increased attack speed, attack rating, which we don't care about, but it has open wounds. So our damage doesn't change, but we have open wounds now. So we still want the medals, but at least we have some form of upgrade now. I thought it had more chance of open wounds. Thought it did 35, but apparently not. This should work, right? Yeah, there's the open wounds already. Just look at that extra damage. We are a bit slower though, but I'm always slow, so I'm used to that. Hey, that's actually a big upgrade for us, despite not even being that good. It's just our gear was just that bad. We were wearing a plain white dagger before that. How bad is this? Oh, I can work with this. Oh, this isn't too bad at all. I expected this to be way worse. Oh, never mind. Yeah, if the open wounds triggers, we are just two-shotting them, so that's a big upgrade for sure. Not the greatest of Claw Viper Temple maps, but it is what it is. I'm just hoping this is where level 2 will be. I always forget how to navigate this map. Oh, and there's our two socket armor, of course. Remember stats not Vita. Yeah, thank you. I can still see myself doing it wrong. When are Claw Vipers ever fun for? I don't mind fighting them, they're just pretty dangerous. You can definitely tell, right? I'm just not talking as much because I have to pay attention with these guys. Okay, so vitality, got it. Kind of disappointed that level 2 is not there. Definitely hoping for that. I think the Guardians are way worse to fight. I hate fighting Guardians. They're super tanky and they just revive everything and it's just a big annoying mess. Guardians are a big reason, a big part of why Act 2 is my least favorite. Epic troll to have to put those into energy. Yeah. Oh, we're just looping around. I went full on the wrong way. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, it doesn't matter if I'm not careful. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Easy game, easy life. Okay. Okay, so now Jamali is with us again. Now it's a beefed up bunny. Yeah, we are a bit stronger now. Still need the dex though, and the rune. Like, it is very surprising that we're this far off even on Mel is. And the only reason to hate Act 2... No, that's not true. I don't like the Arcane Sanctuary either. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's beautiful. I think it's a very well crafted area. I hate fighting physical immunes there so much. I used to hate Act 2 a lot, but nowadays I dislike Act 3 more since finding Freya jungle is almost impossible. Yeah, I just know how the Act 3 maps work, so that sentence, just saying it out loud, guarantees I get lost now in Act 3. But I just know how the map spawning works there, so I very rarely get lost in Act 3. But yeah, the problem I have with Act 2 is just that if you're playing a physical build... Oh my god, how is that not the exit? Oh crap, this is so bad. If you're playing a physical build and you get locked into the Arcane Sanctuary or the Maggot Lair and there's just a bunch of physical immunes, it is such a slog to get through it. Yeah, or I guess that's more like a hell map issue, but for me still, the hell map is the same as the normal nightmare map in the jungle. It's just your 2x6 with exits on 3, 5 and 6. And 6 can have exits on the outsides and on the top sides. And there will always be 4 areas. One will be empty, one will be your... No, 3 areas. One will be empty, one will be your designated thingy, and one will be your waypoint. Basically, the trick I use is to just run past one side, count the tiles, and check on 3, 5, and 6. But Act 3 can definitely be tricky. Like, the Durans can be terrible as well. Even if you know how it works, it can be so big. I always mess up the Claw Viper Temple though. I don't know why. Like, the way to do this just doesn't stick in my brain or something. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty damn scared of Fangskin here. So let's make sure I'm at good health. Okay, there he is. Whoa, and that's why I'm scared of him. Yeah, Jamali, you got this, you got this. Yeah, go Jamali, did the thing. Fuck yeah, Jamali's awesome. Love the carbot animations on Act 3 with the cons having a meeting about cursed ink going on. This act is very unpopular. Yeah. Yeah, Act 3 is just a big knowledge check and people just don't want to study this game. And they shouldn't, right? It's a fucking video game. But if you know how map generation works in Act 3 is actually a very interesting playthrough because just you get to show off you know how to do it. Wait, I should read my things, because I definitely want that. Like the one I sell before checking. This would be a good Smiter weapon if it could be one-handed. A very good Smiter weapon. But, yeah, I mean sometimes you get straight to Freya jungle from Spider-Force, so if you need to go to Greater Mars and that just does not compute in my brain. That's fair, but you can very easily figure out if you have a skip or not. If you check one side of the jungle and you don't get either one, so you don't get Flare Jungle or Greater Marsh, you probably don't have a skip unless you have the Greater Marsh on your 6 north on the other side, or have the Freya jungle go to the right. And then the Freya jungle and the Great Marsh will be next to each other. That can happen, but that's pretty rare. Maybe this will make Act 4 longer too one day. I don't know. I really like Act 4 as it is. Just short and sweet. The trick to actually pop the gibbon, drop a pot right next to the entrance of the Freya. Don't you road to the lower course, grab and go to the top and take care of the Freya. Yeah. I think most people get that part, but it's just like navigating it is the hard part for people. Like town portal management, I think most people get. Like people that have played the game a ton, right? And like you see me doing as well with the town portal, for instance, at the Den of Evil, and then going to the Cold Plains, and then making a town portal at the tower, and then using it to go to the outer cloister, then back from there. Like that's just efficient navigating. I think most people know how to do that. And yeah, like you say in Act 3 with the Freya dungeon, Spider Cavern works as well. You can do Spider Cavern and then find the waypoint and go from there. And I'm guessing most people know that this is just a static map, so you can just always run the same fucking thing. Just always make the exact same corner here. The exact same route through the corners. I mean, the only variance here is if the Fire Eye guy is here or not.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
And this is just completely random, there's no tell. I had a really fun time one time, like in a Backlog stream. Backlogs is another YouTuber who is way bigger than I am, by the way. And I was just explaining to him how to navigate Diablo 2 efficiently. It was so fun, like seeing him pick it up. It was really fun to do. He was all like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm navigating this so bad." And I'm just happy to see what the game looks like for other people that don't have 25k hours in it. Because that is far more interesting to me than seeing someone speedrun it. Because that's my audience, right? Like that's the people I need to make, I'm making videos for. But there is a tell, it's based on the Countess Tower task. Okay, and what's the tell then? What is the tell? Please do tell. Because as far as I know, there is not a single way of knowing this without using map hack. But yeah, if you're playing a physical immune or a physical build in Hell and you get this spawn, like these guys are very physical resistant, and the ghosts are just completely physical immune, and it is so awful to play through this one. You just like run into a brick wall. Which makes me realize that I'm really not looking forward to farming hate keys with this character. Because that's exactly what's going to happen there. Almost 17, good. Only in video games will you run through a sex dungeon to get to the 2-story alcohol cellar. Never thought of it like that, you are not wrong. Like any smart person would put the alcohol first so you can just get drunk on the way, right? Look at the video. I figured out the RNG in Diablo 2 to build a legal map pack by using another data site. It dropped like 2 weeks ago. Okay.
Excellent.
Wait, let me put that in my phone right now, because not having to guess the Arcane Sanctuary is going to be a massive time save for the rest of my life. What's that thing called? I figured out the RNG in Diablo 2. In Diablo 2. Found it. If that is true, that is one of the biggest finds ever for this game. Like, if that is true and it works, I'll just rewatch the video on stream next time so people can see. I'm mostly here for the nostalgia and the laughs. Fair, that is what we're going for here, so. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the video after stream. I mean, I've been just guessing this for 25 years. Ooh, Sanders. Oh my, that is one hell of a drop. Stats, run. Oh man. If this was a speed run, this would be the best item I could find. He explains how the first 6 stars or so of the Countess Tower narrow down the remaining seeds to the point where you can accurately guess the arcane direction. Okay. I kind of just want to try it out. But it feels so weird. It still feels so weird to watch YouTube videos on stream. Which is kind of insane, because React content is the easiest money making on the planet. I actually should just do React content at some point, just because it's easy money. It just feels so weird to me. No. I'm just that curious. I mean, I've been guessing this shit for 25 years. I'm very curious if there's a solution. Especially because I've had multiple people who know way more about Diablo tell me that there isn't. Though I also wouldn't think it was rude. Like, you can always ask, right? I would not interpret that as rude at all. Like, you can always ask, so I don't, like, unless you're purposely trying to be rude, I will very rarely interpret things as being rude. I mean, you can always just, ooh, that's damage. Damage, please. 2 to 8. It is more. 6 to 26. It's, oh, damage is still bad. Something that I love about this game is just how much you can learn from fellow community. Yeah, I got so much better at this game just from uploading videos and getting people to tell, having people tell me how shit actually works. Yeah, it's not been common knowledge how Arcane Sanctuary works, since it's still a time sink and some speed. Yeah, exactly. But the Arcane Sanctuary is one of the big reasons I quit speedrunning this. I got so sick of just forward-weighing it. Kind of why I moved toward content more. Oh my god. And this is also a reason why I don't like the Arcane Sanctuary. I just want my mercenary to be here.
Greetings. Blessings to you.
But again, just to make it clear, I do think it's a beautiful design.
Greetings.
But yeah, I'm super curious to watch the video after stream. Oh, there he is, okay. I was just gonna use the town portal to grab the mercenary. Things are pretty busy here.
Tell me your troubles.
Good
Good day.
Okay, so I need to put this into text. Okay, so now I have the stats. So I can make stealth or malice. Well, considering I don't have the stuff for malice either way, I'm just gonna make a stealth. And hope to find either 2 eth runes or an ith rune. The pinned comment to that video is one of the original Diablo 2 level designers who praised the work. One of the coolest little things I... Oh, that is sick. Oh man, imagine being one of the developers of this game and having to shut the fuck up about the Arcane Sanctuary being unsolvable for 25 years. That must be so hard. If the developers are in there saying it's good work, that's a big booster in how much I want to see the video. I already wanted to. I was extremely skeptical. That does a lot for speedrunning mostly though. Like casual play, it doesn't really matter if you fourth rate. I mean, I'm not super happy about doing it right now, but I can work with it. How much damage is this? Oh, it's more strength. It's 45 strength. Or 47 even, I believe. Okay, third way, that's decent enough. Let's make sure we clear everything, because the summoner is actually pretty dangerous. Definitely one of the harder early game fights if you're not careful. Very easy to just randomly get ice bolted out of the game. Hey Column, hello, hello. Not even a hate key. I know it's normal.
Tortured soul.
Okay, so I am level 70. Oh, that's extremely low for Duriel. Yeah, I just need to farm experience. Can I do players 3 tomb running? Is that a thing I can do? kind of hoping it is. I'm gonna find out very quickly though if I can. Okay, Jamali can. I can't. That's good enough, I suppose. He can't really. Okay. I just want to farm Beetle Burst. It'll be so much faster.
Good day. Well,
I'm gonna get at least level 20.
Not here.
So where is he? Oh, that works as well. Just a random boss bag. How bad is this? Ooh, ringmail, nice. Which one is that again? Is that Arcanas? Angelics. I don't need that. Did we find Beetle Burst already? I don't think we did. Can also just walk around and check where the beetles are. Oh, that channel has 513 subscribers. How did D2 game designer ever find it? Oh, I guarantee you they got linked to it. Like, if stuff like that happens, the developers will know because people will tweet it at them. They could also just be into the Diablo sphere and just get it recommended. I mean, I know for a fact that, for instance, Chris Wilson, who made Path to Exile, watches Sarvin, so it's like, it's a small world. Yeah, exactly. And going 50, it has, how many views does that video have? Like 30, 40k? That's big enough for most people who are that interested to find it. I mean, going over 100k views in Diablo 2 is basically unheard of. Except for Zafran for some reason. Okay, so he's down here. Good to know. Okay, and players 3 went fine, so we can definitely go a bit higher. Go like player. Let's fuck it. Let's go players 8. How bad can it be? Something cool I also found about this game 114D, sure about the rest, is the nuances of how Magic Farm works and how it can make it harder to farm rune bases and so. Yeah, and like another small detail is if you do lower chorus running and you want a low rune, you need to put it on players 5, but if you want a burr, you need players 7. Like stuff like that is so cool. But the odds of dropping a low rune are higher on players 5 than they are on players 7. I believe, or like players 4 or something. And so for every single rune that can drop in the lower Kuras, there's a different players count where it's the most efficient to get them. Because of the way chest work. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Oh yeah, this is what I want my experience bar to be doing. Absolutely glorious. Yeah, the niche is small enough that if you're getting like 30, 40k views, a lot of people, especially with something as like not intelligence based, like research based, like a lot of people will know it, because what will happen is one of those 30k people will be in a streamer's room, like exactly what happened here. And they'll tell the streamer, and the streamer will be like, holy shit, that is fucking amazing. And a lot of streamers just have connections with game developers and stuff, so. I'm in a Path of Exile 2 Discord, or a Path of Exile Discord with a bunch of Path of Exile creators. And like half of them have just the developers for Path of Exile on Discord, like just in private messages. It's a very small world like that. And when I did my Tower of Calamonvo video, I just got to talk with the guy that made the game. Just because I did a video and he was like, thank you. And my video got linked like 40 times in the Discord for Tower of Calamonvo. Kano's ones were used as gameplay footage. I have to imagine he was early to the show. Kano always is. Kano is like the know-it for maps guy. Like if there's any new research done in Diablo 2, Kano will be involved in some way or another. That's just the perks of being the best, right? I mean, there's just no denying that Kano is just the best Diablo player probably on the planet. Definitely the best speedrunner, probably the best player. And that just comes with a lot of perks. Like, it's good to be the king. I mean, Llama is the most famous one, but Kano's the best one. Like, skill quality, play quality wise. Yeah, we're finally able to do scarabs. Still don't have all the runes I need though. But yeah, like Kano is also the guy I watch when I have a question about the game. Like if I'm wondering, okay, how do I do that run? Or how do I do this or that? Kano is the guy I watch. Yeah, that's just, he's just better. Like, I'm not even gonna sit like I'm in the same ballpark or anything. I'm not. Like, I'm good at this game. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm really fucking good at this game. I am nowhere near Kano. Like, just from the way he plays, I can tell that he is so much better at this than I am. So, with that comes a lot of perks. Like being, whatchamacallit, featured on the front page of the Blizzard thing, and just getting access to all the earliest info. I will never forget this game running at 10 FPS with Beetle Swans back in the day while my Pentium 2. Oh god, the old school necros, summer necros. Just teleporting into your Bale runs with 30 skeletons just killing everybody by proxy. Oh man, my damage is so sad. Basically, my damage is just my damage and the damage she tells you not to worry about on Jamali's end there. But yeah, I started this game on a Pentium 2 as well. It's been a while though. Macro Bioboy is the guy you need if you want to know deep game. Yeah, true. But I get that he's like really smart and educated about the game. So I can't watch a video with 20 minutes of Excel sheets in them. I just fucking can't. I just don't have the attention span for it. But there's no denying it. He knows the most about the game. Oh, this can be so messy if we don't clear this out fast enough. Okay, there we go. But yeah, Macro Bioboy. I watched his... Was that him who did the map hack in your mind? No, that was Llama who did that. It's the map hack in your mind thing. That's how I learned to 2 maps. So level 19 now. Huh? Yeah, 19. Yeah, there's a lot of people very specialized in Diablo 2, which is kind of beautiful actually. If you had told me 25 years ago how the situation would be with gaming and especially Diablo 2, I would have never believed you. Yeah, I mean, you can catch him live and ask a question, he'll explain everything as long as you can phrase the question. Oh yeah, I know, like, I'm not doubting that, but I don't know, man. Like, I know what I need to know to make my videos, and that's kind of good for me. I have very little interest in learning the intricate details. I think it would also mess with my stories, right? Like, my whole shtick is to do stories about the game and just kind of fucking around and fumbling through and stuff. And if I knew every intricate detail, that would disappear for sure. I'm already at the point where I'm so good at the game that I kind of wish I was less good, because now a lot of my problems are solved before I get them, because I know the answer to them. I mean, I genuinely wish I was less good at this game, because it would be better for content. Can you imagine if this game had an obesity mechanic like the Vape? Because I never played one of those, so I don't know what that would entail. Is it like the fat rolling in Dark Souls, or is it different?
Stay a while and listen.
It is an honor to serve you.
Hello.
So we need to do one more run and then we get to kill Duriel. Okay, got it. Still don't have a stupid wound though. But I have open wounds for my weapon anyway, so less than a rush on that. I would like the It or the Ad rune though. Well, mules get fat because they never leave town. Oh lol, that would be funny. Yeah, you haven't done your 10k steps today, you're getting fat. Just for your character. Have to log in every day, walk 10k steps with all your characters. Man, that would be such a time waste. It just affects movement speed and knockdown resistance. Also, I think it's slightly affected max health. I see. That could be fun. Heavy armor already influences your movement speed, so there's something like that going on here. Almost. There we go. I don't remember if we tried to scumbag you into all Steam achievements D12. There was talk of it, but I would rather not. I'm assuming the achievements are the same on Steam as they are on PS5. And the achievements there are awful. Barbarian tells him to build Dothrif without a few daily left on Travancore. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I'm on players 1 again, so now we go to Duriel. Really hoping to find an Eth or an Ith rune. 2 Eth runes or 1 Ith rune. Preferably before Duriel and not have Duriel drop them. Circle, okay. Oh right, our big damage is coming with Holy Shield. Oh, that's in a few levels. That will be next stream though, like next time when I pick this up again. I'm just doing so many runs all at the same time right now. This was kind of impromptu, but still, it's gonna get finished at some point. The hardest you'll have to do is 99 hardcore run and a Grail, no biggie. Grail isn't an achievement though, right? Or is it because of Reign of the Warlock? But then I legit even divided on all my accounts haven't completed it. I mean, I've done hardcore 99 in 109. That was really easy still. But yeah, I thought about doing a video where I get all the achievements for Diablo 2 and then I read them and I was like, nope. Not doing that. Especially because grinding to 99 is just fucking boring. Like, there's just nothing going on. It's just infinity of grinding the same thing. Terror Zones made it a bit better, but it's just not interesting. $2028 might be on the early side for expecting that one. As far as I remember, one achievement needs you to finish the Oracle. That's insane. Though, is it with trading? Because then it's very doable. If you want to actually find it, which is way cooler, then it's kind of insane. By kind of, I mean absolutely. I mean, you can grind on stream. I just don't like the grind. If I can avoid grinding, I will avoid grinding. I might be the one Diablo streamer on the planet, but I just don't like grinding. I want things to zoom. It's why I like that they give you experience in Diablo 3 and 4 for opening a door or some shit. Just get me to those levels. The one thing I have always wondered with urn traps is how do they get a whole zombie into a tiny urn with clown car magic? Yeah, that's just the best clown car magic. Oh, we got the perfect map. Nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind grinding if it was like a week or 2 of stream. But if I'm gonna do hardcore solo self-found to 99, that will be months. And if I die, it will be months again. And that's just too much. Maybe I need to do it for the bucket list or something, but I have very little interest in doing it.
Good day.
I also just don't care about reaching max level, right? So it's like I would grind just to have it done.
Nothing the right portion can't cure.
And once my characters hit level 80, I'm kind of good on them.
Thanks.
And there's a reason I restart my character every video.
Thanks.
Just do not have the attention span to deal with all of that all the time.
Thanks.
I can't wait for my mercenary to have all of these stalling potions and still die in 5 seconds to Duriel. The thawing potions are for cold resistance, so now I have 60 cold resistance against Duriel. And they stack, so they each add 30 seconds. So now I have a much better fight against Duriel. See how my mercenary is like kind of surviving hits? That's because of the thawing potions. If I didn't drink those thawing potions, he wouldn't be hitting me for 20 or 30. He would be hitting me for like 150 or 200. It's a huge difference. Also just thinking about how much footage you would have to filter to make a YouTube video since shudders through my spine. Yeah, so I started on 1 to 99 hardcore solo self-found run for the channel. I am 180 hours deep of footage. I have 3 pieces of gear that I like and all the others I still need to farm for, and I'm level 95. That's the easy part of the run and I'm 180 hours in. I haven't done Ubers on that character yet. I haven't done Declone. I've spent 40 hours grinding for a Stone of Jordan so far. Ooh, so close. If we got those unique, that would be kind of sick. We might just go and grind for those actually, for Goblin Toes. But yeah, so I'm 180 hours in so far. And I'm nowhere near done. Can easily see it hitting 400 or 500 hours.
Greetings. I shall honor Tal Rash's sacrifice by the...
Let's see, are we fully done here? Yeah, we have a rather amount, but I can't be asked right now. I think you can optimize 1 to 99 where 180 hours is too much already. Yeah, you can definitely be faster. But I was taking the scenic route. I was gonna do like this big video where I showed everything and did everything and found everything. I regret it so much. It just got way too big.
Good day.
Let's see. I see the thawing potions are still going, which is so nice. Anyway, with that, I am going to call it. I'm getting really tired. So thank you all for being here. This was fun. It was good to be back. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.